cell phones. Please state your media affiliation prior to asking a question. We have Alabama A&M head coach Willie Hayes. To his right, Ladarius Taft, and to his left is Nick West. Coach, you can start it out with a statement, and we'll follow up with questions.
All right. I think we gave a great effort. Had the game right where we wanted it, played it the way we wanted to play it, made them play from the perimeter. There was 8 out of 19 from the 3, but we was going to live with that. But you can't give up 20 offensive rebounds. That was the key tonight. 20 offensive rebounds. Really, that's their points. You add that times 2, that's 22 points. That's where their points came from, beside the 3. But if you look at every aspect of the game, we fought, we beat them in the paint, points, off turnover, second chance. But when you give up 20 offensive rebounds, it's going to be difficult to win.
Questions?
Coach, this is the type of effort that you came into the season expecting from this guy. They laid it all on the line, obviously. During the year, was it injuries that kind of got to you in regards to not having necessarily the regular season that you expected after getting off to a great start with preseason?
Getting off to that good start and seeing it like once we got out of those guarantee games, all those injuries kicked in. As soon as we got into conference play and Ladarius went down at the Southern game, didn't quite get back to the way he was during the preseason games, but he one of them guys, he gonna fight through it, don't want to sit down. You try to rest him, he want to practice, but coaches love guys like that. You love guys like that. Nick, he fought all year, had a heck of a game tonight, but just not the season we were expecting when we went into injuries. Then Chris Thomas, guy came in playing well for us, ended up pulling the groin, got to have surgery at the end of the season. Jacob Perry, another young man, had foot problems, so the injury bug hit us, but that's part of the game. That's part of the game, injuries.
Kendrick Callis, Texas Southern University Communications. Coach, can you talk about your guys' efforts towards the end of the game? Your guys were still in the game. Your pressing from forecourt on, guys giving maximum effort. Can you talk about the character of your guys and how this season, how they've been to work with from a coach's perspective?
These guys, they gave it their all. Like I said, against Jackson State, the last regular season game, we only gave up 51 points. Against Pine Bluff, we gave up 53. We gave up 77 tonight. But just their effort on both ends of the courts. We executed well, shot free throw well, didn't shoot many, but we shot free throws well tonight. But just their effort, that's what you want to see, especially for seniors going out. There was no quitting either one of these guys. They fought the whole game, and that's what you want to see. When you walk off that court, you want to say you gave it your all, and I think they gave us their all.
Questions for the players?
Gentleman to the right, you battled down low all game. Can you reflect upon your career at Alabama A&M and how you feel you're going to lead the program in tonight's game?
It's been fun. Every minute, Coach gave me an opportunity. I appreciate everything from day one. He believed in me, and I guess tonight I had to play as hard as I could because, he gave me the shot to play. So it's been fun. I love all my teammates, past ones and new ones, and.
With the college sports report, but let's talk about what it's been like to start the season off. Everything's going okay. You go down, then you come back. Talk from that point on, coming back getting back out on the floor from your injury and finishing the season.
Well, it's been difficult. Going down. With my teammates, they count on me a lot. Try to contribute any way I can, scoring, or rebounding, defense, anything, But trying to get back, I push myself, Don't want to sit out, like Coach said. Don't want to sit out and, just try to give them my all. Whatever my teammates expect of me, that's what I'm going to do.
He's one of those guys I've been watching since high school. Energy guy. Any coach would want an energy guy. And when you find you're an energy guy, them the type model guys you want. And we got to go find us some more energy guys. And that's what we got to do for this upcoming season.
Coach, looking forward to next season, what's going to be the expectations going in, moving forward?
Well, right now, you know, the cream of the crop is Texas Southern. And that's what you gotta kind of model yourself out, because you gotta get to be at the top, you gotta beat them. You gotta get those type guys and those type players if you wanna be up there. And we gotta go out and we gotta find some guys that's gonna play hard, that has that talent, and that wants to be at Alabama A&M.
Dr. Cavill's inside the HBCU Sports Radio Show. Kenyatta Cavill, this is for Tab, the senior. Why is it important that you played through those injuries, and what does it mean in terms of why you would play at Alabama A&M in the SWAC?
I mean, being a senior, you don't want to go out. You know, they look at you as being a top guy. You know, you got to show the freshmen. You know, don't give up on anything. You know, and I feel like if I would have went out, they would have been like, "Oh, Tab, he's a quitter." You know, and I don't want to show my freshman guys like that. Come in and contribute in the way you can.